get your.
Okay.
I want to get Kyle's prison ranking of who of the three of us would do best and worst.
Wait, make it
prison.
4.
Well,
in what prison? The place I was at?
The place you were at, kind of your understanding of prison. Who of me, Boogie, Woody would do the worst or the best, and why?
Oh, I know the answer to this. Easy, but go ahead.
I think that you would all be okay. I think Woody can be a little socially awkward occasionally and maybe like say the wrong thing when he doesn't mean to, and that would be the only one of us.
Oh, you don't think that's a problem I fucking have?
The guys that like look like you in there all kind of banded together and played board games and Monopoly and stuff, and really didn't interact with anybody else. You know,
okay, yeah.
There was a bunch of like, 30 to 40 year old, 30 to 50-year-old white dudes with beards or goatees or whatever who were doing 5 to 20 years, and they just go play fucking Monopoly and
that is my demo.
Do their own thing. Yeah, if you stuck with that crowd, would you be okay? But it's the interactions you have to have, like doing laundry and lunch, and people would steal from the white guys a lot. They would like take valuable things out of their lockers, and I feel like you'd want to stick up for yourself. Maybe like I feel like you in particular might have a hard time if you said the wrong thing to the wrong person, but maybe not. Maybe not. I had a problem because I think a lot of them found me attractive. Taylor's big and strong. I feel like he can really handle himself in there. I don't think anybody's going to mess with him. And there was a crowd of like pumped up white dudes that sort of worked out together and did all sorts of like body workouts, and they did stuff with rocks, because we didn't have weights, we had rocks. And
those are my boys. I'm going to tie up with them immediately.
Yeah, you'd be one of the Bedrock boys, and you'd be out there fucking having you'd be Fred Flintstone out there after 6 months. Some of those guys were ripped, like they looked like professional.
It'd be the perfect
athletes.
Opportunity to cut all this shit off my front half.
Yeah. I don't think any. I think I mostly had a problem because I had such a short sentence that it was suspicious, and I'm a pretty man.
Taylor,
you are a pretty man. If I were in prison for a couple of years and I saw your pretty ass walk in,
woo, I can agree. If I were in prison for a few days and I saw Kyle, it'd be
Boogie doesn't know this, but I made friends with this like 60-year-old black man. He had a broken radio, and in prison you use a little handheld radio, battery powered, and a headset to listen to the televisions we have. We have 5 televisions in the like media room, and you dial them into a station, and it's that TV, and it's a pretty cool system, and it forces you all to buy a $100 radio, and I bought a good headset, so it was like $35. So it forces you all to do that. Plus, now there's not a constant hum of TVs playing over one another, right? So everybody can do their own thing. And you can control volume how you want it. You want it loud as fuck, do it. Quiet, you can do that. Anyway, I saw a black guy. His shit's all broken up, put together with masking tape. And I'm like, hey, man, I see your radio's broken. He's like, yeah, I dropped this piece of shit. It barely works. And I'm like, hey, I'm getting out of here 2 months. When I leave, get with me. You can have mine. He's like, I can have it? I was like, yeah, no big deal, man. What am I gonna do with a radio outside? I got a car, I got a TV and stuff. I don't need a radio. I don't own one out there now. I don't want one when I leave. And you could use it. And he was really appreciative of this. So much so that like he was always giving me stuff to like make up for the value that I was eventually giving him. Like 6 packs of Diet Pepsi. He gave me some flip-flops that were like $35.
He gave you a 6-pack of Diet Pepsi? Isn't that like
it's like $5
gift? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the flip-flops were like $35. Like he was always giving me stuff. And he comes by my bunk one day, and I'm top bunk in a 4-man cell, and I'm reading Stephen King or something, and he walks by and he goes, hey, just wanted to let you know, I heard some guy over there talking. He wants to get with you. And I went, what?
Yeah, his name's Taylor, and he's got a real fiending for your ass.
There's a guy over there, and he said he wants to get with you. I just thought you should know. And I'm like, well, you tell him I'm not looking to get with anybody, and I won't go down without a fight. And he's like, hey, I'm just letting you know. I thought you should know. And he walks away. And I'm just sitting there like,
Trying to jump back into Harry Potter,
This is
and
week
then
3.
Hermione cast a spell.
This is week.
Trying to forget
This
you're
is
about
like
to get raped.
this is like day 20 of 60.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just had started feeling comfortable in this place. Like I felt like I had some friends. I felt like I had my TV scheduled down, my workout down. I know where the library is. I'm cool with the librarian. He's recommending me good books. And now somebody wants to get with me.